going to give it a couple minutes to allow everybody else to come in. Hi, Simona. Welcome. Okay guys, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. If anything, the people that weren't able to visit us live, they can always visit us on a replay. We wanted to go ahead and do a Facebook Live and go over the steps and details of the registration process for 2017 for the classes, as we are using a different software from the past 2 years. So we wanted to give you guys a heads up on how to go through it step by step and make sure you guys understand prior to the classes going live tomorrow. Again, this website will not be live until tomorrow. We're just giving you a sneak peek behind the scenes to give you guys an idea of how to register for classes. We're also going to announce the categories for the cake competitions for 2017. How exciting! And updates on the VIP tickets and the shop and sip. So let's start off with shop and sip, excuse me. Don't forget that we've added on a new day or night to Soflo 2017. It's the Shop and Sip event. It is hosted on Friday night at the Convention Center from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. The tickets are $45 per person. It includes 2 drink tickets. You guys have past hors d'oeuvres and stations to eat, as well as access to the vendor hall Friday night. So you're shopping and sipping and having a great time. So make sure to check out those tickets and snag them, because there is a cap of amount of tickets being sold for Shop and Sip. Okay, so this is Mel. Hold on.
Hi guys.
Hi Mel. She's going to go ahead and walk you guys through the steps of how to register for classes, and hopefully I can keep my hands still that you guys don't get sick from me moving the phone.
Okay, so tomorrow when the website is live, you're going to go up here where it says buy tickets, or you can click on classes as well, buy classes. It's going to direct you to the same site. All the registration is going to be in the same page. So if you've already purchased Eventbrite tickets, we will switch it over and send you a new email in the next week or 2. Don't worry about it, your Eventbrite tickets are still good. The first page you're going to come to, and this is whether you're registering for general admission tickets, any of the tickets or classes, as well as the cake competition. This is where you're going to register for everything. So the main thing you want to do here is pick how many people you want to register for. So let's do an example of 2. Say Natasha and I both want to register. So then you're going to go next. If you just want to register for yourself, just click on 1. And this is where you're going to select your entry tickets or your cake competition. If you've already purchased tickets on Eventbrite and you do not need entry tickets, you're just going to click next. You're going to continue on to classes. So let's say we have not purchased registration tickets yet and we want to go ahead and buy. Now the important thing to know here is right here, you're selecting for your first person, registrant 1 of 2. So you're going to pick only what you want for your first person. Sorry, our doorbell's ringing. And then after you select everything, you'll see as we go through, but then you select for your second person after. So let's just select, for this example, for the first person we want a VIP admission, and if you scroll down you'll see here that you can register for the cake competitions. So if that same person is also registering for a cake competition, you'll select that here. So then you can just continue on. If you notice that it's running a little bit slow, it's because of all the photos we have for all of the classes. We are working on it, but we're going to go ahead and put it live so that everyone can start registering. Just bear with us while we work to speed up the process. We have to resize some images because they're rather large. Okay, so then once you click next, this is where you're going to select all your classes. Remember, we're still on registrant 1 of 2. It shows it up here at the top. So you're going to go through, they're listed by day, Friday's first, and by time, 9 a.m. is first. You'll be able to see the time, the price, and if you click on view class description for each one, you'll be able to see the photo of the class, the instructor, a description of the class, and everything. So you'll scroll through here. We're also working on putting an entire schedule on the website so that you don't have to scroll and scroll and scroll. But these are all of Friday's classes. And then you'll see once you get to Saturday, a new heading for so you'll know you're in Saturday. So let's just pick one for example. And remember, this is for the first registrant. And you're gonna go ahead and go next. And this is where you're gonna put that first person's information. I'm gonna go ahead into that.
Yeah, go ahead and give them an idea of how to fill it in.
The name to be displayed on the badge, that's what's going to show on your badge. So if you have a nickname or another name, you'll put that.
Just remember that whatever name you put on there is what's going to be printed on your badge, just like what Melanie said. So if you don't have a company name, just put NA. But if you do have a company name, go ahead and put it on there. People sometimes network based off of the company name and not your first name. You don't have to be a professional. You could be that home baker. We love everybody, so put your company name on there.
And then these questions that are marked with a red asterisk, they are required. So choose something. Let us know how you heard about us, if you attended Soflo before, and then the waiver at the bottom talks about how all ticket purchases are final, and you're going to click next. Now that was the information for the first person. Now this is the second person, registrant 2 of 2. So it's going to take you back to the entry tickets. So now for the second person, you would pick whatever entry tickets they want, and then if they want to register for any of the cake competitions, and then click next. If that second person already has entry tickets, you're going to skip the whole page and just hit next to go on to the classes.
Can't wait to see it, Jared. The categories are so fun this year for the competitions.
We'll show you that next.
We'll show you that next.
Okay, so now this is the classes for the second registrant. I'm also going to show you this. If I select 2 on the same day, same time, it won't let you. So you're not going to be able to double book yourself. You're not going to be able to be in 2 places at one time. Both of these classes are Friday at 9 a.m.
So if it is that you get that error, make sure you're on the right registrant. Make sure you are on yourself or the person or whatever it is. Remember, there you go. Session Friday, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Sugar Peony overlaps in time with other sessions. So that means you're trying to be in 2 places at one time. If you can figure out how to do that, please let me know.
So I have to unselect one, continue on to the next. And this is where I'm going to put the information for my second person. So the second person is Natasha. This is the information that we're going to use to create your badges. All of these badges are going to be printed at the expo when you guys show up. It's all going to be in the computer for you. This program's going to email you an email with a QR code. So that QR code is what we're going to use to print all of your stuff. Going to be streamlined this year, much easier.
Walk in with your QR code confirmation paper, walk up to the kiosk, scan it, and it prints your logo, your badges right there. And then you put it onto your lanyard and you keep it going.
Same questions for everybody. Everybody must answer these questions. And then at the end of it all, it will give you your shopping cart with what you've selected. And then this is where you'll do the payment information, and then you'll register and it'll send you emails. Now, keep in mind when you do 2 different registrants, I put the same email address for both of us, but you can put your own email addresses and you will each receive an email with what you registered for, even if one person pays for it. So that's pretty much it. It's simple, it's just step by step. And
let us know if you have any questions. You can go ahead and ask your questions here on the Facebook Live and we'll respond when we're done. So remember, April 28th through the 30th, 2017 at the Miami Airport Convention Center. Soflo classes go live
tomorrow.
Friday.
And then we're going to show you real quick the cake competition that you'll be able to see when the website goes live tomorrow. You'll click here for cake competition. You'll be able to read the rules. So we're going to let you know now. The wedding cake theme is Art Deco. So Art Deco wedding cakes we're going to see.
South Beach Art Deco. Let's see where your creativity takes you.
These are all the rules. Sorry, I was just trying to find there it is.
There it is.
Wedding cake theme, Art Deco. The next category, and there's going to be semi-pro and pro for all of these categories. The next is themed cake category, and the theme, Mermaid Lagoon. That should be very interesting. Again, semi-pro and pro. And then we have new this year, a non-cake category. So the theme is the flora and fauna of Florida. We're keeping it with the Florida theme. Scroll down, well, let me scroll up a little bit. The fun thing about this category is that it includes everybody else who doesn't do cakes. Cookies, cupcakes, cake pops, toppers, flowers, sculptures, blown sugar, isomalt, chocolate, candy. So anybody else who doesn't work with cakes, then you can enter this category. This category is for you. So I think that's going to be very exciting to open up the competition to a lot more people. And register, you can click here to register. That was the same place that we just were. Same thing. And it's at the bottom of the ticket page. So you'll scroll down a little bit and you'll see there, cake competition tickets. It's $20 per entry. If you are a culinary student, you will get a $10 discount. The day of the event, we will give that back to you. So you're gonna go ahead and pay full price on the website, bring your student ID, and we will give you back the $10 discount at the show. And you'll just select whichever category you want to register for. You can be in more than one category, yes.
Okay.
And then you'll continue the registration process that way. If you just want to do the competition, you select here, push next when it comes to the classes, and go to the end where you put your information. Okay?
Okay guys, so we are so looking forward to the launch of classes tomorrow. And again, if you guys have any questions, you can either ask them here on the Facebook Live video below, or you can email us at info@soflocakeandcandyexpo.com. The hotel links also are online. There's 2 hotels again that you guys can go ahead and book. You can also see you find it there, hotel information, and it gives you the 2 hotels that you have an option. This hotel, the DoubleTree, is where the actual convention center is. And then this is the hotel down the street with the free shuttle to and from the Spring Hill to Soflo, and then they also offer a continental breakfast. Okay? Don't forget to purchase your tickets as well as your VIP tickets. For anybody who's still trying to figure out if they want the VIP ticket, there's only 23 tickets left. Once they are sold out, they are gone. Bye guys. See you guys at Soflo 2017.
So visit SofloCakeandCandyExpo.com tomorrow.
Got it? www.soflocakeandcandyexpo.com.